Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Yep, Granny is still working on giving her small kitchen a facelift, but I just have to interject this just for a few minutes. This is crazy. I was trying to use up some leftover paint that I had, and I thought, well, maybe I could save money and use this leftover paint on my kitchen walls. Well, let me take you through the process of how I ended up doing a paint mix fail, or was it? Okay, you don't want to miss it, so stay with me. Okie doke, let's see if you can see the colors here. Doesn't that look luscious? This was some leftover paint that the previous owners of the home, Mr. K, left this here. And I'm just going to call him Mr. K because I don't want to tell you what his name was. But anyway, Mr. K left this here. And this was the paint that was used on the dining room, living room, and the bedrooms. So let me show you, give you a better look at what that looked like. There, see that? That's the color. And I thought, well, I don't know, maybe I could use that in the kitchen. Well, okay, I put it on, I put a swatch on the wall, and it was no. I just didn't like it. So it just didn't do it for me. It didn't have that pizzazz. And eventually, I mean, this is okay. And I've been living with this since I bought the house, but it's okay. It's nice and neutral. But eventually, I will paint these rooms also. So, okay, so that wasn't getting it for me, okay? So now come back over here, and I'll show you. This paint is the paint that I used to paint my back entryway up by the basement stairwell. And it's called Quiet Rain. It's supposed to be a light gray, but when it's on the walls, it never looks gray. It kind of looks bluish. But I thought, well, you know what, maybe it would look different in the kitchen, and maybe it would work. So let me show you what it looks like. I think I showed you before, but see what it looks like? It's supposed to be gray, but I'm telling you, it looks blue, okay? Okay. So as you can see, I put some of it up here above the door facing. And you can see where the old paint is. See that? And see where I put that. Well, that just didn't do it for me. It was like, that's not working. And so I just said, no, that's not going to do it at all. So I came back to the drawing board. All right. Now, I thought, oh, wait, I've got a can of Oops paint that I bought a long time ago. And this is the color of the Oops paint. It's not black. It's called Black Sapphire. But the thing of it is, it's got a blue tinge. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so there it is. That's Black Sapphire. I would call that more of a midnight blue. But I thought, you know, being the genius that I am, and remembering back in the days when I used to color in elementary school, I thought, okay, what if I put some of this in the gray? Maybe it would change the color of it enough that I could use it. So I did. I poured some of the midnight blue into the gray. And guess what I got? Look at this. Are you ready? It's got to be mixed again. But I got that, and it almost looks purple. I should have known. But anyway, when it's mixed up, again, it's very pretty. So I thought, well, okay, maybe that would work. So I came back over here to my wall, and I'll show you the swatch. So there it is. And the answer would be, that is a no, and that is a no. Because on the wall, it looks bluish, but it looks sort of lavender. So I said, oh, okay, well, that's not going to work. back to the old paint cans. Alrighty then, so remembering my days in grade school and how if you mix certain colors up, you can get another color, I thought, okay, what if I mix some blue with the gold, the yellowish paint? I bet I could get a shade of green. Wouldn't that be awesome? I could get a shade of green. I would love that. And then I wouldn't have to run out and buy paint. Look what I got. I have to show you. I mixed it. Look what I got. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? It turned gray. I'm not kidding. Look, it turned gray. Really? Really? This color and this color turned gray. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, I ain't no paint expert, but I'm thinking blue and yellow might be green, right? No? No. Oh my gosh. So, thinking, okay, let's put a swatch on the wall. Maybe I will like it. Maybe I will. So here you go. Look, I was optimistic. I put a big swatch on the wall. Look at that. Oh, I was out. No, look. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It just didn't do anything for me. It didn't make me feel happy. And I think when you paint a room, it should make you feel happy. It did not make me feel happy. So, fail, fail, fail. That paint mix, maybe it was a fail. I don't know. And you can see the little swatch of the lighter gray I did up there. Fail. Look at that. See there? Now, that's a fail. Okay, so here we go. Now then, I decided, well, okay, and I am a glass half full kind of girl. That's me. I am. I believe in the glass half full. Make the most with what you have. So here I thought, well, okay. On the plus side. This is a shade of grayish, bluish grayish. This is a shade of gray. And a while back, I started painting my basement, and I was painting the utility side of the basement, and that's the side where all of your equipment is on. You know, your furnace, your hot water heater, things like that. It's the not pretty side of your basement. And I thought, well, how about if I mix these two up? That's going to give me a shade of gray, and I can finish painting the gray on the basement walls. On the utility side. I've got a lot done, and honestly, I don't care if it doesn't match because I'm just trying to spruce it up. I ain't trying to recreate the Taj Mahal here. I'm just trying to make it look better. So, and I already have 3 shades of gray down there. You can hardly tell the difference. It's just gray. So, I'm going to use it down there, and that will give me a gallon or a little bit more than a gallon of gray paint, and I can put on those basement walls. So, was it a fail? For the kitchen? For another space? I've got success because I have a whole gallon of paint I can use down there. I'm excited about that. Okay, listen, I love you. If I can do it, you can do it. And as always, you just remember that little is much when God is in it. And guess what? Like, subscribe, and share. Give me a thumbs up. Click the notification bell. Just do everything you got to do so you won't miss a single episode of Granny giving her small kitchen a facelift, because it's an adventure. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.